Alright, it's 5 a.m. and I'm gonna probably make this the theme of my videos, but I hate getting up early. We're here in Castaic and it's gonna be 105 degrees today, so we've decided to get out to the lake and start fishing as soon as the lake opens because we've got to be done by 10. So we've got to get 3 or 4 hours in any way we can. Both Darren and I are teachers, so we go back to work next week. We're running out of fishing days. This, in fact, is probably gonna be our last fishing day for this summer. Still be posting videos throughout the year. It's just I have to fish after work. It's a whole different ball game. So this might be one of my last morning fishes other than tournaments in quite a while. Today I'm gonna get out there and fish a brand new technique, something I've never fished before, and that's the Ned Rig. The Ned Rig is the newest trend in fishing. There's always a new trend coming down the road in fishing, but this is one that I want to give a shot. It's a finesse technique, and up at Castaic Lake, it's a finesse lake for most of the year. So this is a nice weapon to add to the arsenal if it works. But to be honest, it is hot out there today. The fish have either moved really deep, or the ones that are shallow, they're really locked in on shad. So they're gonna be tough to catch. I'm not expecting much, but it'll be fun just to get out there and give that a shot. Now before I show you my setup, I wanna give a quick shout out to our local tackle shops. Usually I'm trying to sell you my own baits. I almost always fish Castaic baits, but with the Ned Rig, I don't pour the Ned Rig heads, I don't pour the worms, so you can't buy those from me. So today's a perfect opportunity for me to give a shout out to your local tackle shop. I've never known a local tackle shop that wasn't owned by a fisherman, so give them your support. Get out there and buy your stuff from them. It's easy to buy stuff online. I don't knock it because I do it all the time. There's a box from Tackle Warehouse on my porch at least once every couple of weeks. But whenever you can, get to your local tackle shop. If you live in Santa Clarita, if you live in the San Fernando Valley, the Antelope Valley, get yourselves here to Tackle Express in Canyon Country. It's on Soledad Canyon. Go and give them your support. You need to keep supporting your local tackle shops. We don't want to lose those. All right, let's take a look at the Ned Rig. As far as I can tell, the Ned Rig is just a glorified Senko style of fishing. You kind of combine the shaky head with the Senko and you get the Ned Rig. The only difference being that your Ned Rig head's a little stumpier. You got a pill-shaped head right there. I don't know if you can see that. You've got the bait keeper on there. It's a smaller hook. Here's one ready to go, set up. This is a Z-Man. You can see right there how it looks on it. That's the peanut butter and jelly one right there. In fact, first one I have tied on today is this guy here. And then RoboWorm also makes these. They make them in 2 sizes. Here's the bigger version. You can see how it looks compared to the small guy. But they look a lot like Senko's, just a stumpier head up here that's going to connect to the jig head. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to fish it a lot like a shaky head. I'm going to take it to the bottom. I'll shake it around a little bit. I'll probably pop it up and down like I would a jig. Let's go see how it works. All right, I just heard Darren's truck pull up, which means it is time to go hit the lake. Again, it's early. It's going to get hot out there, so we're fishing early. We're going to be only fishing for a couple of hours. So hopefully we'll get a couple of fish. We'll see. Boat's ready. Truck's ready.
Coffee's ready.
Coffee's ready. Darren's ready.
Pink box means don't.
One of those deals where I just want to catch a fish with a Ned Rig, so I can check that box.
All you gotta do is commit to it. Just go fish in the Ned Rig. You know, I guarantee you'll catch fish if you just go, like where you're dropping the Ned Rig, you'll catch fish.
There we go. Oh, that guy jumped on it.
Right when you said.
Yeah.
You need another yoke.
Nope.
It works. I've heard.
Why would you?
Down with that, but dude, that's not the way to do your.
Why would you? There you go. Why would you limit yourself?
That's not the way to do your first trip. Like.
No.
Oh, look at that. And.
I'll just lift him. He's not that big.
Frog fishing, kind of a technique that you don't do a lot. You know, it's tough.
Slow her down there, cowboy. Yeah. Man, they are really eating this though. Whoa.
Oh, geez, got it. What is it on?
This is the drop shop. He's little. I'll tell you what though, he feels so heavy. Let's net him to be safe because he feels better than he looked.
Oh, they're pouring off right there.
And they're coming up right here. I'll tell you what though, he is an angry little bugger. Thank you. Okay, swim jig. Last one was good. Hey, there's some big fish in this cove. If this was a tournament, that's 2 real nice ones. Right off.
Casey feels it out with them nuts. Yeah, he's solid though. Come off, dude.
I see him. It's a good fish. Oh yeah. There we go.
Sweet.
There you go. You know, that's about the size of one you just didn't get.
Right.
So that tells you you got some fish right here. Woo! Let's get
hard to hold.
Let's get a weight on him.
Pounder for sure.
Oh, I think he's 2, 6 or 7. You know what? He might even be
Another one.
2, 9.
Take it. 2 keeper.
And he's about the same size.
Yeah.
All right, we're back, and sure enough, that was a tough day out there on the water. We were done by 10:15. It was already getting close to 100 degrees, so it was hot. The fish had moved deeper. The fish that were shallow were really locked in on shad, so they were tough to catch. We did scratch out a couple of them. Darren caught a nice one on the swim jig. I caught a couple on the Ned Rig, and it did open my eyes to the potential of the Ned Rig. That's going to be a really good finesse strategy when the fall hits, or just throughout the year. I'm going to probably break that one out. So it was a good learning day, and thanks for coming along. Keeper bass. So I'm going to see what I can do. I'm not going to right now to test it out. Finesse lake. So this is a good if I can figure it out, it might be a good technique to work into my. That's just crap.